All right, greetings. Welcome to the beginning of the work week. It's Monday night, and we're playing Fallout Horizon. This is Desperate Times. This is our Desolation run through, part 15, I think it is. And yeah, I got a message from a gentleman who, in the comments of like the first video, came in to tell me and totally prove 100% prove the maxim that if you want to know the answer to a question on the internet, just post the wrong answer on the internet. So someone came specifically to tell me how wrong I am doing everything um, in the game, and that's fine. Actually, I'm not not super concerned for various reasons. One of which is just, I mean, if you're here to try to learn how to do Horizon, this is the wrong place. Absolutely 100%. Um, if you want to see a dude just sort of stumble his way through Horizon, then you're in the right place, and I think that's sort of where we're at. Um, I think we've done okay, but especially with Desolation, which I had not really played before. This is definitely a discovery run. We're not optimized at all. We are just sort of putzing through. But I'm having a great time, and I hope you are as well. So we are back at our main home here in Sanctuary Hills. We are about 45 or so minutes, 40 minutes or so away from a production cycle. We are desperately looking for the next thing to do, and we are going to go to Parsons Insane Asylum, I think, first. So we're going to go to Coastal Cottage and then to Parsons, and that's the first thing we're going to do. We just started talking to the cabinets. How are we for supplies, by the way? We could use some more supplies, but we have about 1 billion of them. I could sell those. Can I sell those for anything? But welcome. It's good to have you here. And, we're going to try to get another good 3 or 4 hours in. I am hungry from lack of food. Well, that is just sad. Let's eat 5 bug kebabs. Done. And this is literally just a fast travel destination. I don't even know that I would put 3 people here. Like, I don't know that I would consign 3 freaking people here. The slog is close by. It just feels wrong. This place is so desolate. And this looks like a little bit of a hellhole right there. Just a little teeny radiation pool. What is it about the barrels? Which absolutely means there's going to be like a pool of water, right? Um, all right, so now we're going to Parsons, and if you remember last time we were here, we killed all the mercenaries. It was not a good scene. We were not very good neighbors here to the folks at Parsons. I sort of stumbled in here. But now we're friends.
Excuse me.
That wasn't
This is
us.
off limits.
That wasn't us.
You'd best move along.
Edward sent
Edward
me.
Deegan sent me. I'm looking for a missing package.
Oh, you're the new girl.
I'm the new
Missing
girl.
Package. Pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
That's all I needed to know.
Well then, I guess we're done. Hey, be careful. It's weird that they're still hanging around so close. Normal raiders would have grabbed the loot. and
Normal
bugged out.
raiders. These are not normal
It's like they're
raiders.
scouting the place or something.
All right. So, presumably, we need to recover the package, and it is to the north of here. All right. I suppose we can do that. Now, my loadout for this is a little awkward. Usually, I would have a very long range. What flippin' time is it? Do I always leave at night? Yes, it's 20:06. It is like 8 o'clock in the evening. What am I doing? Why? Why can I not leave at a normal time? So I am bereft of my usual range options, which probably not great for this. I probably want to hit them from quite the distance. This plasma rifle has a good range on it. It just doesn't have I didn't put a scope on it. Probably I should have. Sort of didn't. I didn't want to use it like that, if that makes any sense. Wanted to use it as sort of a combat rifle analog. So the gist of that is we're going to have to go in probably a tiny bit closer than we normally would. All right, I mean that worked.
What was that?
Oh, hey, I don't like the laser guy. Laser guy not cool. Oh, I don't like grenade guy either, frankly. Okay. Oh, that's my guy. Damn it. I do appreciate. Oh, we got a problem. I have taken damage. I don't like that. That's not okay. Not okay. All right, we did take that guy out. That was nice, actually. That gun does decent damage. I don't hate that. And we are hidden. And now we just have to find the bodies.
Anything good?
No. To answer your question, sir. Nothing that good. Let's first aid up. Someday I'll be good at the combat. Someday. Someday I'll be okay at this. I don't want a simple tool. I want a common tool. Common tool, sir. Mysterious serum. Presumably, that's what we were here for, sir. And you had a lot of ruined crap. Oh, presumably they were looking for more of this serum, right? That's the implication here. You know, the implication. Uh-oh. Oh, incoming, incoming. Damn it. Okay, dead. And dead. Okay, cool. I am definitely going to make more ammo for this, because it's not bad. It does not suck the same way. Like, I had one damn, like, experimental laser pistol the projectiles were so slow. I'm very impressed with that guy's loot, by the way. I am super happy with that guy's loot. I need more loot like that, game. More loot like that. All right.
Sweet.
Lockpicking skill of a whopping 29. We are not salvaging anything. Okay, let's head back, I think. Oh no, it wants us to go all the way back to Cabot House. Ugh, okay. Okay, that is clunkier. But I definitely, I mean, we just, you know, so back to the insane asylum first. And then back to the darn slog. We can't, nothing's here to pick up, huh? That's too bad. Okay. Just how bad is this watery? Pretty bad, actually. That sucks. We don't want to. There is no possible way we want to cross that water. Which does suck, because it is a long way around. Let me check my universe real quick. Only because sometimes chat gets bunged up. So it does often help to reset. But it is quiet tonight. It's all good. We'll have many quiet nights before we get busy ones. just because I took such a long and egregious break over the holidays that, and you know, as I've often said, it only takes whenever I'm quitting a new like an MMO or something, right? It only takes about 3 days to break that habit. So I don't imagine this channel is much different. All right, we can cross on this log. Almost. Not quite. We would be out of Ninja Warrior. And here's the slog. Awesome little place there. We did sort of screw them, I said, by putting generators on their building. They're like, it's so loud, I can't. So where are we going? We're going to Cabot House. So pretty much County Crossing, really, is pretty much it. I think we go to County Crossing. Man, I wish there was a...
Let me find a pair of socks that don't...
County Crossing. So we're almost level 17. I was looking at my perk choices, regretting them mostly. Looking at my perk choices going, these all suck. They haven't been great. Trying to figure out what the next thing is. You know what? I am not. I'm not going to salvage any more cars at the moment. We're gonna put a hold on that. Draw my katana. We're gonna put a hold on that for now. And because I'm trying to build up some research workers, and they take common tools. There's the USS Constitution. Also a fun little set of missions there. Where is Cabin House? So we have to cross this bridge. So we have to... Oh, hey, buddy.
Scanning. Accessing pre-war records.
Uh...
Found. Driver's license. S91328862. Lawyer. Ahoy there, citizen. You are hereby conscripted into the Congressional Army.
I'm gonna roll with it.
So now I'm in the army. All right.
Your cooperation.
Huh.
The captain requests your presence on the bridge.
Not yet though. We're gonna go. I am not quite ready for that. If that's okay, I need to turn this quest in. We got those guys. Trying to make it to Cabot House. That's always sort of cool to see the skyline of the Commonwealth, as it were, the of Boston, or where, you know, whatever part of this mess we are looking at. Oh, a mine! Run fast! I outrun my mistakes. we're just running past that shit. Can we go this way? We can go this way, right? Yes, we can. There's our buddy. Hey, buddy. Nah, sure. I would love to bring you something to kill. I would love to drag something for you to kill. I would love it. What's up, Awooga? What is Fallout Horizon? So, Fallout Horizon is a mod for Fallout 4. So this is essentially Fallout 4. Oh, hey! We did drag something for these guys to kill. Give me 1 second. Oh shit, there's a suicider. Well, there goes that bot. that guy's dead. Okay, good. I didn't have to even expend a bullet. The Fallout Horizon, it's a Fallout 4 mod. So you take Fallout 4, you put in... Really, looks like hell. Poor Mr. Handy. God damn it. It's one mod, and a couple other patch mods and bug fix mods if you get the pack. The mod pack off of Wabajack, but in reality, the majority of it is a single mod, and it turns Fallout 4 into way more of a survival focused game with a lot more emphasis on building the settlements and producing stuff. So there's a lot more scarcity of food and ammo and so on than you have in your typical Fallout 4, which is pretty loosey-goosey on all that. Even in survival mode, it's pretty easy to meet all of your needs. And here it's a little bit more of a pain in the ass to meet your needs. and it requires you to build up your settlements and then build up your production facilities and so on and so forth. So yeah, welcome. But yeah, it doesn't update the graphics at all. Like, these are Fallout 4's base graphics from whenever the hell Fallout 4 came out. So if you're looking for, like, you know, reminds me of Fallout New Vegas Dust Mob with being base game but harder. In some ways it's harder. And again, a lot of it has to do with scarcity, Awuga. But you would not be wrong in that it's the base game but harder. Similar to the Dust mod, I would agree with you there. And I'm sorry, they're arguing and I'm talking over them. But I enjoy it because I like the difficulty with the ammo and the food and having to and when we go back to Sanctuary, which we will, you know, I'll show you some of the building bits and the production bits, which are sort of cool.
I don't think you're even listening to me, Jack. I'm not Imogene's babysitter. If she chooses to go off without telling anyone...
I'll turn my light
Did you find out what happened to the courier?
I did. Raiders near Parsons.
Some raiders set up camp near Parsons and ambushed him. I took care of them.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something.
It's not. I killed them all.
What about the serum he was carrying?
I did. I wanted. So I should just chug it right in front of him. I mean, I'm gonna give it to you.
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it.
I love Fallout in the modding community is the best part of the whole. Oh, absolutely. And Fallout and Skyrim. I think this mod is one of my favorites. I like some of the other mods, and I'm gonna try to play Lore out. Probably not right away, but probably in the next coming couple weeks, I'm gonna do Lore out, which I don't know if you know anything about Lore, but the guy who made Biggie Boss and Gamora, who made Wasteland Reborn, collaborated on a Fallout 4 mod called Mod Pack called Lore Out, and it adds a bunch of traits and a skill system like in Fallout 3 and New Vegas, and it's pretty cool. But I think I still prefer Horizon because Horizon is at its base just a more difficult, interesting sandboxier experience, whereas Lore Out still hews very much closer to the I'm a dude wandering the wasteland, shooting dudes, and having quests. And this is more, I'm a dude who's shooting dudes and then taking all their stuff and then dragging their bodies back to turn them into compost so that I can eat. You know, that kind of thing. So, anyway. I'll bring her back.
No problem. I'll bring her back.
The trouble usually isn't finding her. It's persuading.
I am very persuasive, and I have 2 guns, so I am triply persuasive.
She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor.
Pretty sick. The only experience I have with modding Fallout 4 is Fallout London. Fallout London was okay.
She's not known.
Huge on modding the previous titles. So that's cool. That's cool. I like New Vegas. I've played some mods of New Vegas. The reason I like Fallout 4 is simply because as a shooter, it's not a great shooter, but as a shooter, it's better. And I like playing. Wait, I'm sorry, I did not off. What if she won't come?
She doesn't want to come home.
Obviously, as one of the family, you can't just knock her in the head.
Can't I?
Drag her home
Can't
by her
I?
heels. Usually, by the time I send someone after her, she's gotten bored with the whole thing and is ready to come home.
So yeah, so I don't play, for instance, Fallout 4, I don't play with VATS.
You're supposed to be
Whereas
resourceful.
Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas, often I'll play with VATS. Oh no, you're not disrupting. You can, please, feel free to talk and ask questions. I am super chatty when it comes right down to it. And, you know, so I'm super chatty. So don't apologize at all. I am glad that you're here talking, because otherwise it's going to be a very quiet night, it seems. And that's fine. I don't mind a quiet night either, but... Alright, so we got to make our way south down here, and some of this has been difficult for me. And And I'd really rather not do it at night if I didn't have to, just because it's shittier to watch, frankly, on YouTube if it's dark. I know we've already killed these guys. Yeah, like we're going straight. Oh, well, man, it's a good question, actually. And of course, I can't fast travel, which is good and bad. So yeah, so I'm gonna take all that because even the trash, even the stuff that's trash. In fact, I'm gonna call my boy here, Summon Wilson. So even the trash can get recycled.
Over here.
Yeah, the graphics are all base game. Absolutely, 100%. Yes. That is what you are seeing. You're seeing base game. And yeah, no, it doesn't look great. There you go. We're just going to dump all that. We're going to let Wilson do his thing.
Here.
And take all that crap home. And I just have to figure out how to get the good neighbor. And for me, that's actually difficult because... Wilson! Yes. Oh, God. Oh, I hate ghouls. I still hate ghouls. Oh! There we go. There we go. Come on. You could get out of the way, Omen. But since he did most of the damage, I think I'm going to let him slide on that one.
Put everything to use.
Ah, hey. But you'll know, and so, for instance, you get a bunch of skills. Those skills go up as you use them. So, for instance, you'll notice when I scrap this guy, it'll say up in the upper left, your scrapping skill has gone up to 150 or 149 or something. So my salvaging skill, you know, is based on salvaging, your lockpick skill based on lockpicking, etc. And also you buy a perks, and those perks will up the value of your skills. If there's one sort of knock on Horizon, I think, that I might have, it's simply the fact that there's really not a lot of space, in my opinion, in most builds for a lot of combat skills. It is really, you should mostly be doing all the crafting and salvaging stuff, because that's going to get you, wow, I got nothing out of that dog. Like nothing out, oh yeah, I did. Okay, I got a couple meat scrap. Because there's just so much that you have to do in the crafting part of the game, that you are mostly relegated, in my opinion, to taking perks that will up those skills. And so what it does is it makes what I feel is actually a pretty shitty build game generally. Like I don't feel Fallout 4 is as interesting a build game, and even modded, I don't feel Fallout 4 is as interesting a build game as Skyrim modded is, typically. Usually it's guy with gun or guy with other gun. And yeah, you can play stealthy guy with gun or guy with the sword. But there's not a lot of tons of builds in Fallout 4, and there's less than in Skyrim. And in Horizon, I think, narrows that a lot, too, because you have to do all the crafting shit. That was a long way to say. There was a lot of words to say that, but... So, okay. I mean, I don't think I have anything to sell. But I do want to see, because if you had, for instance, I mean, that's cool. The reusable, I can make one of those, though, I think. So if they had, I mean, oil, so that's good. I would buy those lanterns. I really am looking for tools, though. And she has no flippin' tools. And that sort of sucks. And the problem is, I've scrapped pretty much all the armor that I've gotten. And she doesn't want any diseased meat or anything. That's ridiculous. Does she want a baseball? Because, you know, I'd sell her a baseball for $3. But I'm going to keep the dog tags. I can turn those in. I think we're good. I think we're good. But I would love if she had a...
Ma'am,
Cleo.
I've got a weapon here for every situation.
I sort of love Cleo.
Hunting, protection, cold-blooded murder.
Hot-blooded murder.
Murder.
I like just how she says hot-blooded murder.
A gun for every occasion.
All right, smokeless powder, of course. I really need lead. I'm pissed that they don't sell shipments of lead. So nothing really that I can do here. Could sell ammo, but frankly, again, you're way better off using it or busting it up. Although maybe flamer fuel. All right. So nonetheless, we will... we will go into here. We will go to the third rail and ask around. Flirt with the singer. As you do. And I might get McCready. I might be done with Longfellow here. I might ditch his ass. Is he still here?
What's so important?
You still looking for work, McCready?
That depends.
$250 though.
250
Come on,
cash.
man. Will you take less?
It's negotiable. Would you take 200?
You drive a hard bargain. But you just bought yourself an extra gun.
Did I actually
All right,
pay him?
boss. Let's get out of here.
God damn it. Okay. I'm actually going to send him to Coastal Cottage. All right, I paid $200. I just need. I want to see how. I never take him anywhere. I just want to see how he does. Plus, I need someone who's mostly amoral. I think for the rest of my. All right, I need. He's busy.
Smell that? That's freedom.
I'm smelling freedom.
It must have been crazy challenging Hancock like that. Right on the street.
Okay, I need. I'm so getting copyright stricken because of the music. I do wish. Oops, I didn't want to do that. I sort of wish they would have a no more music. Like you can't have. Like Bethesda needs to think about that. I think have a streamer mode where no copyrighted music appears. I see the third rail. Haha, I got it now. Let's go ask. Let's go ask this guy.
Oi, we got beer. You ain't buying beer.
You ain't buying. Okay, well.
Do you know Emma Jean Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird. Magnolia! Gal, what's a word?
She just stops the song. That's all I had to do, huh? All right, that's cool. Magnolia, dear.
Better keep your irons down.
Excuse me, miss.
What's the matter?
Finn had it coming.
Don't tell me you didn't like
You get
the
on the
song.
mayor's bad side.
Didn't like it. I don't like jazz. There you go. That's what
I'm not a big fan of jazz.
Jazz is all right, but nothing beats good old-fashioned rock and roll.
A shame. But that's all I ever sing here. Good Neighbor inspires a certain kind of music. Now there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. Ah, that's it. You had that,
I'm the smartest one here, and I know it, Posher. That is
There's something so
not is that an insult?
So what brings
Um,
like you to my part of town.
What do you think?
What do you think?
We're all trying to forget something, aren't we?
We are.
I think you and I are gonna get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
I'm gonna flirt, only to get
I
the
was wondering if we
experience.
could get to know each other better.
Oh, really?
There we go. Okay, I got my 10 XP. I'm done. Emma Jean
Do you know
Cabot.
Emma Jean Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Were you a friend of hers?
I am a family member. She's missing.
And her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
Indeed. Okay, so where's she gone?
Do you know where she's gone?
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going
It's
on
those guys at the amphitheater by the river, which we're gonna have to kill all of them. We're gonna have to kill those dudes.
Heard that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible. Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Ham. Big old Ham walks up.
Miss Magnolia?
No, this lady here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas.
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation
Right?
racket.
Am I telling you?
Going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks,
You?
honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fellow.
I agree, Magnolia. Thank you very much. Let's read the thing. I think we know what it's gonna say. What did it say? Pillars of the Community Flyer? Yes, maybe? Yes. Are you looking for a change? Brother Thomas can explain the truth. All right.
Charlie serves the drinks.
Thank you, sir. That was helpful. Let's go. So now we got to find out where these slugs are staying. And I suppose...
Welcome like the stench of urine-soaked garbage.
So what does McCready or McCready? I think it's McCready. But what does he carry?
Your buddy McCready's got a rep here in Good Neighbor. Bad attitude. Good aim.
All right, that's what we need. We need some good aim. I'm a little bit pissed that I paid him 200 caps. That was dumb. I could easily have gotten someone for free. But we'll see. We'll see. But I've never traveled with McCready. I've traveled with, I mean, my favorite is Curie. But I hate getting the little monkeypox virus they have down there. All right, so we're gonna head straight out to the riverside. I've said this many times, it's never worked yet. Yep, and here we are. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Oh, it's Longfellow getting jacked up by a bunch of gunners. Oh, I missed that time, huh? We're gonna have to kill these gunners. Oh, come on, buddy. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay, that worked. That worked. We just went for AoE damage.
This would be a great spot to bunk it down. Wow, you're not going to need that stuff anymore.
Oh, hell no. We are taking, with the gunners, we take their shit. I think we already have combat armor, and we can't quite regen it. yet to what we need. Well, I think if we want to head west, this is the way to go. We'll make a run for it. Sorry for the darkness. I believe we've killed these bad guys previously. And there's actually where we're heading right there. So it's literally right here. Ideally, I think we talk our way out of this. However, the world is not ideal. So we'll see how this goes. Hey there, Brother Thomas.
Welcome, neighbor.
Really?
We're always glad.
She described him as easy on the eyes?
Tell me something. You ever...
You feel like the whole world is broken. I agree.
That's what I used to think. We call ourselves the pillars of the community. We're a pretty new movement, so you may not have heard. But we're growing fast. Step right this way.
No, I'm really interested in Imogene Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Imogene is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
I mean, I need to see her.
Need to make sure she's okay.
You've got my word. She's fine. She's just staying in her room right now. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble.
I mean, the guy does have mustache game.
She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
Huh. I mean, I'm a friend of the family.
Maybe I can talk some sense into her.
Blah, blah, blah. Why are you even talking to these morons?
I said she wasn't.
All right, that's cool. That's cool. I'm not a big fan of...
You're not holding her prisoner, are you?
No, she's not a prisoner.
She's locked in a room till she cools off.
She was acting crazy, threatening to run off.
I do know how women can get sometimes.
But
you know how those dames are. Look, pal.
You're not holding her.
No.
So I can't get out of this conversation. How we have to go.
I'm going to see her, one way or another. Your choice.
Maybe they'd rather spend the last few seconds of their lives with a gaping hole in their chest.
You picked the wrong.
Okay, hold on. I need to. Okay, what is going on? All right, let's reassess. All right, there we go. Just get rid of those initial people. And now, I'll tell you what, we'll actually... Oh, God, we got another one of you? Here. Come on, you coming into melee? No? No? Alright, alright. Oh, are we getting shot from behind, too? Okay, he's dead. Is that okay? McCready has a rifle. Okay, I appreciate that. My one bitch about everybody else is everything was pretty short range, ultimately. Okay. Oh, another one. Jesus. There are like infinite amounts of you here somehow. Oh, did I actually get her? There we go. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, got another one of you, huh? I did appreciate how he leapt over the whatchamacall there, but now he's dead. That was not great. That was not my finest hour. I did not. These guys have terrible equipment. Okay, we got another one, huh? I'm gonna let you handle that, McCready. Get to it, buddy. You guys right now are salvaging bait here. All right.
Damn. Now it's just starting to have fun.
I will definitely take salt shaker. Salt's good. Salt good. Any more of you, yo? Jesus. We do have another. Jesus. Okay. Just all over the place. All right. So healing is slow and expensive, and definitely can be, you know, that's one of the. You have a fair bit of hit points. It's not like some survival mods or, you know, some difficulty mods that are, you know, instant kill if you get hit kind of thing. I suppose I am taking all this shit even though it's technically stealing. Oh my god, they have a mini nuke. Well, that's awesome. I will save the game. I can save the game without causing trouble. Okay. Well, that did not go as planned. that in no way, shape, or form went like I expected it to. But I think it's fine. Imogene.
You must be Imogene.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit
That's a dick move there,
younger.
Nora.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Serum
Jack has
reverses
a
your
serum
age?
that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society, back when there was any.
Actually, there's only one vial of the serum left.
Yeah, only one vial. You better hurry home.
I'd better get home before
Yeah.
Mother convinces Jack that she needs all of it. That he could still be such a mama's boy at his age.
Yeah, get your ass home, Imogene. That's what I'm saying.
So disappointed in Thomas. He seemed so interesting at first.
So there's our production. It just went off.
Another brute.
Every hour in real time we will produce. And so all of our different, you know, things that we built and our factories, etc., will produce every hour.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
All right, Imogene, you are
This place looks untouched. How's that possible?
we're definitely taking all that shit. Like, I'm glad we're not traveling with Nick. Nick would have been like, I don't like you stealing all. I'm like, no, stop it, Nick. We are stealing all this shit. I am going to sleep here because that's going to give me daylight, finally. Sorry. I know you guys love traveling. Oh, no. Don't tell me there's a rad storm shit out here. That sucked. All right, well, we're going back to sleep. We are going right back to sleep. 3 hours, maybe it'll pass. All right, see that? Now that feels calm and tidy. There we go. Nice and bright. Okay, so now we're heading to Cabot House, and that's just upriver. Oh, man, she has okay shit. Yeah, there's a lot of them. They did a little bit of a number on me.
Well, you're not going to need that stuff anymore.
Yes, I mean, I'm just gonna salvage all that shit anyway. Even the life preservers are valuable. They got nylon, they've got packing material. Packing material? Yes, packing material. You'd be surprised. Sort of getting cleared out, which is nice. Slowly carving out the area around Cabot House so it's a little easier to get to and from.
Edward! Edward!
Whoever lives here must have
Oh
met
my God,
Edward
it's
the
happening.
Edward, switch over
Well, I'm
to
taking the
auto
wine
modulator.
and the whiskey, by the way.
How's this?
Should really take all of the should really take all the balls too.
They're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy.
What the heck's with all the science junk? Something isn't right here.
Things are a little busy around here right now.
They know science. Scary. I know. I know.
Inside the building. You have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Nothing.
Edward? Come in. Edward! There's no signal at all.
You have such nice stuff.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
Who are you again?
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum.
The Raiders are
Under
back.
attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
I did find Emogene.
Imogene. She's fine.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, what else? I wanted my XP.
Small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things.
Well-
This is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here. I hope that's the right amount. Now, we really need to focus on the current emergency.
How can you be so callous about your sister's safety?
I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last...
Yeah, obviously they know what this
Some of
serum
them
does.
used the undiluted serum. It could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
Serum?
What exactly does
give me
this
my
serum
charisma
I
XP.
suppose it's time you knew.
Yes.
The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old. But it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the raiders stole. It increases strength and resistance to all kinds of physical damage. So at least some of these raiders may be much more dangerous.
I don't like that.
because you're used to it.
No, I'm out. I'm out. Serum
Where did you
source?
get this
My
serum
dad's
from?
arm.
My father, Lorenzo Cabot, is confined in Parsons. He became dangerously unstable after handling an artifact he found on an archaeological dig in Arabia. He gained various seemingly paranormal powers, as well as becoming increasingly irrational and violent. In the end, I had no choice but to confine him. for his own safety, as well as ours.
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling her all this?
In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood. So the source of his insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives.
Okay.
The irony isn't lost on me, but if he were to escape from Parsons, not to mention that the artifact has made him paranoid, homicidally violent,
And endowed with extraordinary abilities. All right. What abilities exactly?
What abilities does he have?
Enhanced strength, unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. Oh, and a kind of local telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact itself. That's why I've built a dampening field into his cell. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Got it.
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as
All right. We're going to check real quick to see anything else we can take. Yeah, we're going to take...
Don't let it come to that.
I'm taking the Zeta gun. I'm sure Sure. You never know.
And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now I really do have to go.
We're actually... Oh, you know what? I'm going all the way upstairs here. Do we have anything else of interest? Nothing. Crystal, good. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff. I am Zelda-ing the shit out of this. Or, old school RPGing the crap out of their house. Taking everything that's not locked down, goddammit. Oh. Yeah, I don't want... I really just want... Sure. Like, super useful stuff. Or wine. Wine's good, because it's super expensive. Lorenzo Cabot's journal. Oh, man. Yeah, that's a lot of journal. Holy shit. I think we'll take that for later. I will take the magazine package. Gives me a random magazine. We will use an auto hacker. Imogene Cabot. Maybe Jack might think he could just give it up. What happens to us? I'm the only one that's ever tried to go without the serum. Interesting. Wait, I went off the serum for a whole month. I thought I could stick with it, but when you actually feel yourself getting older by the day... Yeah, no freaking kidding. I hear you, Imogene. You are probably the sanest one in the family, it feels like, at the moment. Alright, good enough. We don't need to steal anymore. I think we've gotten all the good stuff anyway. We do need to head back. Before we go on...
I don't need anything right now, thank you.
Yes, that's exactly it. I'm the server. Anything interesting down here? It must be, quite... Oh, no, he's got... Another mini nuke. Okay, that's cool. And a ruined Fat Man. I'm going to take the ruined Fat Man. I mean... Maybe I can fix it? And boy, I would totally use it trying to take back the castle. That's what I think I would use that for. that would be where we go with that. Mostly the preserved food is probably saleable. which is sort of why I care. And the wine, again, saleable. Yeah, we might as well just take all that shit. And of course now we are god-awful over-encumbered. Greedy, you could get down here. No? We'll drag Wilson into this then. Wilson. Alright. So we have taken a lot of garbage. Yeah, and I definitely think that some of that stuff's worth more sold than it is. I cannot imagine that that's going to do anything that I actually need it to do in this particular fight. So we are going to just send it away for now. And we're down to, there you go, 91. Perfect. And we got tumblers today. Lockpick went up. Cool. Okay. Oh, God, get out of here, Wilson. Wilson! There we go. What they don't have is any simple tools, as far as I can tell. I don't think any of this shit was a simple tool. So a little bit, ultimately, a little bit disappointing, or a common tool, I should say. Not simple tool, common tool. Ultimately a little disappointing.
I've got a very bad feeling about this place.
Let's go. Just to be clear, under no
Okay. So we are sitting on top of, so yeah, he's going to head, I am going to, we can go to County Crossing. But I am definitely, I'm going to head to back home first before we... I suppose we can get a little bit of meat scraps and hunting experience out of... And... I mean, at this rate, we're just going to go downriver. It's... What are you, buddy? What is he? Is that just a plain old scout? Oh, shit. Okay. Like, I am... Oh. Did they respawn? Oh, shit. Someone respawned, because this path was early before, open before. Okay. All right.
We're splitting all that, right?
Yes, McCready. You get your part. Do we really think? Nah, I mean, I'm good. I'm good not fighting them too. Like, I'm good not fighting. Just getting past. I really want to make as much ammo for the stupid plasma rifle as possible. That thing was a little bit of a beast. And they keep talking about these raiders having resistance to physical damage. I'm like, well, that's great. I want to do energy damage. Plasma's going to have some of that, so... But I do got to be at least a little bit careful because I do recall this stuff respawning, which was a problem for me. These turrets and everything at the tailor shop. But looks like we're going to make it home here. Where the hell is Hangman's Alley? Right there. All right, so we're back to Hangman's Alley, which has a small contingent of my folks in it, a couple mineral extractors, etc. It's not a great base, but it is in the center of everything. Very useful to fast travel. You can only fast travel at your locations, and so scattering the settlements across the Commonwealth I thought was useful. It does cost to fast travel, something to think about. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do, drop all the junk. Second thing we're gonna do, look for Marcy, because of course she's nowhere where she needs to be. There she is. And we'll see how much we can get for 13 cigars, a flip lighter, some cigarettes. I do much for an undamaged flag. Oh yeah, all that is good shit. And 15 pre-war money. Done, and we get a little bit of cash. Very good. Thank you, Marcy. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a bear in the house. Holy shit. Well...
Thanks for your help.
There's a lot of bears in the house. What? What? We were attacked by a squad of bears. It's a little disturbing. Not a giant fan of mutated bears. And they didn't even have good meat. Excellent. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go here real quick. Let's check out our universe. Do we have anything? So what I don't like about these is that they do... I mean, I think they give you a buff, too, of some sort.
In the nick of time.
So I'll make one, sure, and see if it gives me some kind of buff. Let's see. Let's see what it does. Because otherwise, it's just 20 hunger, 20 thirst. I'm gonna get that from eating and drinking a normal meal and water. What does the mystery soup do? Nothing. Oh, rad resist. I don't know that I care. I mean, we're certainly going to eat the soups or whatever. We're doing okay food-wise. I think we're well-fed now. And we are near well-watered. if not well watered. So that's good. Okay.
Please, just...
Store all the junk. Let's put this shit away. I don't have any extra weapons right now. No extra armor. That all needs to go into the compost bit. That all needs to get turned in. Like, there's a lot of shit that ultimately needs to get turned in, I think. And then ammo. Okay. That doesn't suck. That doesn't suck. Okay.
I need to be alone right now.
Yes, June. You are absolutely correct. Can we make plasma cartridges? We need energy cells. Shit. We don't have energy cells. And we don't have powder. We can get energy cells from that. We could get energy cells here. What am I looking for here? I'm looking for energy cells, pretty much. Gamma rounds are never going to do me any good. So we are going to scrap those. Because anything that does radiation damage invariably heals things I don't want it to heal. I tend to not use the cryolator. So that might be worth burning. So we can make at least one pack if we had smokeless powder.
I've never been the hammer and nails.
I would love to make one pack of plasma. You have nothing for me. Okay. Okay. Oh, you do have nuclear material. We're gonna buy nuclear material. That is always a good. We're gonna buy the battery because it's lead, for crying out loud. I'm gonna buy the Icar sack. That's all good. You actually had some good stuff this cycle. So we're not gonna bitch too much. Does this guy? We do have a weapons dealer down here, I think. Oh, it's the Vault-Tec rep. There we go. I want powder. I want energy cells. I will sell you at some point the mini nukes. Which will not make up for it, but it will at least make up a tiny bit. Can I now make some plasma? Keeping in mind, I have 10 lead right now. I could also make just plain old ammo, too, so... now I'm torn. Now I'm torn, damn it. 40 plasma cartridges. I think that's worth it. And 20 more, sure. Then we can disassemble a little bit of 38. And make 2 more of those. Not great. Hey, what's up, Michael? Halo Bounty Hunters, a contract for you for Diamond City. It seems to have a problem with the super mutant. The reward is 2,000 caps. I would absolutely kill for 2,000 caps. That would be great. I could use a lot of caps. I am going to go to the experimentation lab. We are going to reverse engineer. I at least picked up a Zeta gun. I think I should get 25 XP for that. That's it, huh? That was all we got. Just one more weapon. God damn it. I would love to... be able to make more shit, but... What's up, man? How are you? Yeah, good to see you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make 20 of that shit. Yeah, it's nice to see you. Have not had a lot of chat tonight, but that's fine. Let's look at the trading market just in case there's something... Yeah, nothing that I super need at the moment. I'm just essentially just trying to get prepared for this fight that I know we're going into. I do have... I want to use the limb trauma supplies because I know I'm down in limbs, so we might as well. I think we have some missions that are done. Let's take a look there. 8 tasks complete. I mean, I'll read the reports because I like to see the skills. So we did get the military skills going up. Salvaging is okay, it's fine. Survival skill going up, and engineering skill. So our settlers are learning an entertainment skill, weirdly enough. Let's open that mission container and see all the wonderful... Look at that. Look at all that shit. Empty mutagenic serum. A loaded B1 shot. So I am thinking it might be useful to bring the hunting rifle again, although it does up my weight considerably. I have a military beret. Oh, hell yeah. We did get some water. I'll carry 1 more water there. I think we're generally okay for now. I'm just looking to ditch some of the things. make sure. I'm thinking of getting back the hunting rifle, right? Yeah. Just because it gives me another ammo type to use. Going into this fight. We're gonna save the game. I do want to check. I think we're probably like 45 more minutes from the next production cycle. Yeah, 40 minutes. So it's not happening anytime soon. We are definitely heading now probably back to Coastal Cottage and then walking to the Insane Asylum. That's probably our goal. I am going to take a super quick break, and I'm going to leave myself here just primarily because... Primarily just because I want to. If I take 5 minutes, that takes 5 minutes off of the real-time production cycle. So, plus, what time is it in terms of in game? It is 3:39 p.m. Okay, so there you go. We're not going to pause. We're going to wait. I will be back in 5 minutes. Thank you. Stay put.
Man, I could really use a cigarette.
All right. So we are back. And we need to make sure that we turn off the sign. All right. Thank you for waiting. If you did indeed wait. I mean, you might not have waited. You might have left, in which case you're not here to hear me gripe at you. Your impatience. No. Yeah, we're back. We are back. So I think we're heading. Oh, geez. I think I just punched dude there. Sorry. Okay. I think we're good. I think we are ready to go here. We're gonna put the scoped rifle on 4. And then I think we just saved the game, so that's fine. And we are now heading into the breach. To Coastal Cabin. And then to the Insane Asylum. Coastal Cottage, sorry. Okay, I just popped and looked at my texts momentarily when I took a break. And so my mom, lifelong Steelers fan, but can no longer tolerate watching the Steelers. And the Steelers, to be fair to my mother, I will absolutely admit the Steelers are often unwatchable. Right, they are hard to watch. How's that? They are a hard team to watch. Often sloppy, hard to put teams away. Right? They don't often like have clean wins or clean drives or whatever. So they're hard to watch. So she has gotten into the habit of taping the games and then only watching them if she knows that they've won, if she knows the outcome, right? Because it saves her that stress, that heartbreak, as it were. But having said that, she still yells at the TV. she's still griping at them. Oh, we are being shot at, sir. As I'm telling my Steelers story. What is wrong with you people? Oh, there we go. There we go. Yep. I am not super happy about your... I do like that weapon, Jack. That is pretty cool. Oh, I hear someone onto our left-hand side there. Can we move to flank? Yes.
We're splitting all that, right?
Yes, McCready, we're going to split that. I'm going to take that. Now, my guess is totally pointless to take it. We won't find enough 9mm between now and then. Sort of a just in case. And I'm going to scrap most of your shit. I should take this, but I should have taken the patrolman sunglasses, though. So yeah, so she is still, and she still texts me during, like, what she texts me as she's watching the game the day after, again, though it's the, right, as though it's happening in real time. Like she is still that upset. I'm like, Mom, you know they won, right?
Not good enough, sadly. We need to get to my office. From there, we can see how bad things really are. Okay, stick close, follow my orders, and I'm sure everything will be fine.
I mean, I am going to... Ooh, I gotta loot these guys, man. Like, hold on. It's probably pointless. Like, I probably should just wait. But I can't help myself. Like, there's a lot of good shit here. And hell, I probably have to call Wilson in already. Just to ditch shit. What am I carrying now? I am carrying 115. That's not the worst. I am going to put that baseball grenade on, just in case. We are going to summon Wilson, just to ditch all the extras. And there, as you can see, we actually did ditch quite a bit. Yeah, we're not. Yeah, you know what? We're not keeping that. It's not going to be a point. Down to 94. I think that's good enough. All right, buddy. All right. Well, let's go in. Let's do it. Let's do this.
The door's blocked from the other side somehow.
I heard that this place was in a... Oh, man. This thing was blown to bits.
I can't believe this is gonna be worth the trouble. Look at this place. Nothing but dust and junk. Oh, it's gonna be...
Wait, listen.
If Lefty's right about
Get ready.
this being where that new juice is coming from, hell yeah, it's gonna be worth it. How'd you get any of it anyway?
McReady, what McReady? Go over there.
Favorites with people who Lefty does like. You're just sore 'cause you never got a taste. You better be right, and Lefty better share it out there, or it's not just me that's gonna be.
So we will take less right now.
Swear I heard
Yeah, I'm perfectly willing to let Jack take the majority of the heat. God damn it. Oh, hey, buddy. That's not cool. All right, these guys are quote-unquote resistant to physical damage.
That's what I call a confirmed kill.
I hear a turret. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. All right. Yes, I do. I do hear a turret. Wow, that is... Okay, dead. Alright, dead. Okay. Alright, cool. Dead and dead. Oh, shit. Still in danger. I do want to harvest you. Now where the hell? Where is this raider veteran? And again, we can probably wait to loot this place. I do have a hard time helping myself, but we probably can wait.
You made me poke through all this garbage.
Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you.
I will take the Med-X, and I will take... Alright, Jack's already there. I do want an atomic roller ball. I don't even know what it is, but I want an atomic roller ball.
Find anything useful on him?
No, I mean, okay, yeah. We'll keep moving. I'm sorry. Can't help it.
I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
Arm's bleeding pretty bad.
No sign of him now. What the fuck was that?
She just in this room here? Oh, I missed. God damn, that was terrible. That was terrible. Missed again. Okay, there we go. I'm a little shaky. A little shaky. Need to calm down. I don't mind the Med-X, though. I'll take Med-X. Take a pack of cigarettes, too. Obviously, my character needs a smoke. Hold on, Jack. We're not leaving these people. We're not leaving someone behind us. Okay, that.
Got it.
And we're not leaving a common tool or adhesive behind us either. I don't want to forget that shit. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, sorry, Jack. Oh, my God, I killed you. Okay, no. Sorry. Jesus. I definitely want the glowing tendons off that dude. Rest of this, I don't care so much about. Ooh, common tool, common tool. Do we have to stim pack him? I'm gonna heal you, McCree. Right in the butt, McCree. Take all the gristly meat, which is pointless. It's only good for compost, really. Presumably. Well, I don't like that. Okay, they made it down. Okay, cool. Okay, we got some dead folk there. Always take the ammo. Oh, there's what's his nuts. Oh, darn. Okay. I'm taking the bourbon. Always take the ammo, always take the bourbon. Done. I think... Oh, a bobblehead. Persuasion. I got a perk point. That is awesome.
How badly are you hurt?
I'm not dead yet, but I don't think I can get up.
You kept them from using the elevator?
Sorry,
Yeah.
Dad. I don't think this one's gonna make it.
I sent the elevator down to the basement, like you wanted, and shut it down.
Good.
Shot quite a few of them before they decided to leave me alone in here. Haven't seen anybody for quite a while. I think it's hard to keep track.
Keep track of time because you were dying.
Really use your help.
Yeah, Jack. I'm pretty damn sure.
I love that.
Well, then don't worry about it. Me and your friend here will have to take care of things ourselves. They've definitely reached the basement. Although I don't understand
You
how
okay?
they knew how to get past it. It doesn't matter.
I just need to
have to go through the abandoned
rest here
part
a
of the
minute.
building. It looks like the Abremelin field is still functioning. Although several of the security doors in the basement have already been breached. We'd better hurry if we want to stop them. They seem determined to reach Lorenzo for some reason.
What exactly is going on here?
I suppose it's time you knew.
Yeah, time I knew.
It's hard to overstate exactly how dangerous the artifact has made Lorenzo. In addition to being homicidally psychotic, he has also gained enhanced strength and unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. He also commands a kind of local telekinesis, which
I mean,
appears to be
we've had
controlled
this
by the artifact
briefing,
itself.
so okay.
We need to get to the basement before these intruders find a way to set Lorenzo free. Follow me.
All right, let's do it.
You too.
All right, Jack. Where are we going, buddy? I gotta come back through here and get all this shit. Like I have to. It's driving me nuts.
There.
There's so much crap here. Well, I do need a 30.
They're not gonna need that stuff
Oh,
anymore.
shit. Okay, I see a guy. Hold on. He didn't do bad with that laser pistol. I'll tell you that. Oh, jeez. Okay, I don't want to get hit by a grenade, though. Grenade? Grenade will ruin my day. There we go. Grenade will ruin my damn day. Okay. Check out these folk. Ooh, prototype. Oh, god damn it, Jack. You frickin' dumbass. There you go. That's half my health. And that was him. That was this guy. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Here, let me see where we're at here. Give me 1 second. Like I said, let me pop in. Refresh chat window here. There we go. Oh, I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed at you, sir. Did we pop the first aid supplies? You cannot apply more treatment right now. I don't like that. I don't like... Okay, there we go. There we go. It just took a second for it to register. So now I am... The McCready's doing, like, teleport stuff here. I'm not a giant fan. Okay, that annoyed me quite a bit. I will use VATS. Not to kill Jack, although don't get me wrong. Nope, okay. Just because I'm concerned about other explosives. It's a good way to find mines. And I am terrible at seeing the mines. They're carrying a lot of candles, these guys.
We never used this wing.
Must be
Nobody's
dark.
been in here for decades. There's no telling what we'll run into.
Well, it's probably going to be bad. I'm going to give you a hint. Probably going to suck. What about the plasma grenade? Well, I mean, oh, did I not pick up plasma grenade? I mean, that's great. I do want it. And the reason I want them, though,
We can find a way through. The utility elevator is on the bottom.
is not for these guys.
We shouldn't be here.
It's not for these guys. It's for bots and the giant the giant queen, the Mirelurk queen that we're gonna have to face. Oh, holy shit! You sort of capped our guy here.
Pretty sure we're not alone.
What the fuck was that?
Okay, he needed to go. All right, good. Oh, she is coming at us. Okay, we knocked her down though. Okay, that's McCready. You are sort of in the way sometimes, though. I will say that. On the other hand, I will say also. Oh, nope.
It's called shooting straight, rookie.
Yeah, I don't do that so well. If I'm to be perfectly honest. I do not shoot so straight. Me no shoot straight. Me shoot lots, but not straight. Where the hell are these people? These nuts.
Root through this mess. Go right ahead.
I do want to root through this mess, McCready. I do. We have all the good shit. What is on him? Oh, a bolt. He has a bolt sticking out of his head.
Show your face.
Okay.
Come on. I dare you.
I mean, I am okay using... I'm taking Jangles the Moon Monkey. It's hard to... Oops. Yeah, see?
Oh, it's on.
Okay, she just moved. She moved out of the way on that one. That wasn't my fault. That was her being agile.
We're splitting all that, right?
Fusion cell. Napkins. Come on.
They seem to have arrived in force.
Impressed yet?
At some point.
It's all right. That's all right. Where are we going, Jack?
Shit. Lost.
Like, this is actually the way you want to get to, like, you know this way? Like, you have, there's Jack's, wait, Jack's, oh, Jesus. The arrow stuck in his head is stopping me.
Hell are they? Chalk up another kill for me.
Oh, that pistol's actually a thing.
This place doesn't look too bad. Some paint, a few throw rugs. It'll be good as new.
Disappearing act, huh?
In case, just in case. No, okay, you can't, I can't get out that way. That is... Where are we going, Jacko? That way. Presumably, that way.
I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
I'm taking the biometric scanner. And I'm taking the syringer rifle. Interesting. I assume you went down.
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon. Fucking hide.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, all right, all right. Was a little clunky for sure, but that's okay. But here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to, oh god, mannequin on the bed. Of course. That's how we roll here in the Commonwealth. I'm gonna hit up the portable memory device. And that's gonna save our game. That's how we save our game. We do take an intelligence hit, which does probably mean, which means we're getting less XP, essentially. A little bit less XP. So it does penalize us somewhat. But we did just save now. So if the worst happens, we can sort of...
Come on, this is the only way down. Over here.
McCready will get in when he gets in. That's fine. So we have a save point. If we need to, we can save scum this a little bit. If we're not hideously inaccurate, we should be able to finish this off with the plasma pretty easy. Wow, he... Okay, guys, we're Larry mowing and curlying out of this out of this door.
Only opens with a key. Got a minute?
Kill everyone you see. Don't hesitate. We can't let them release Lorenzo. We need to hurry.
Done. I am totally in, baby. You unlocking this thing, dude? Yes. Get to it, buddy. I definitely kill everyone you see. That is sort of is pretty much the only way I roll nowadays.
Those idiots are trying to shut down the Abremlin field.
Happy Monday, Rob. How are you, ma'am?
Breaking out of there. We need to get in there and stop them.
Yeah.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit.
Father, I will stop this.
My powers have grown, Jack. The artifact still has...
I'm okay. A little bummed that I'm back at work. You know, was enjoying the freewheeling life. Glad to be back streaming.
Until I can remove the artifact. Let me see. Lucifer's balls. They've locked down all the security.
Lucifer's balls. Gotta use that.
You work your way down the hallway. Quickly now.
That's right. You need to shut down the containment field in order to open the door.
Shit! Breaking through the security doors! Hurry it up!
You'd best hurry it up. My son is quite capable of stopping you if he gets in here.
I'm opening the main door. Hurry! The Abremlin field is down.
Apparently, even the simplest task is beyond our capabilities.
Oh, geez, Lefty. Oh, God, let me get up here, Lefty. There we go. Okay. That was a little too much ammo to use to kill you, but... Okay, done.
I just need a moment to enter the failsafe codes. It's not too late. It will take some time for him to regain his powers. We still have a chance to stop him.
Don't listen to my son. He's the crazy one. You know this. Look at what he's done to me.
I built a failsafe into the containment grid. Switch the 4 Abremlin generators to manual override, and I can flood his cell with a lethal dose of Zeta radiation.
Do the right thing. Open this door and let me out.
I mean, I'm gonna set the... I always kill Lorenzo. He is a nutter. He needs to die.
Think back on everything Jack has told you. Who do you think is really the crazy one here?
That's it. Don't worry. The Zeta radiation won't harm you.
No, okay.
Sorry, Father.
He's your son, to be truthful, but you're both nuts.
I believe I was close to finding the
Liar! Depend upon me here forever if you'd had your way, puny worm. Do you truly think you have the power to destroy me?
I mean, hopefully.
Goodbye, Father.
We'll start scrapping. I'm a little bummed because, you know, I mean, it could be cool, but I want telekinetic powers. Lefty needs to die. Here we go. We got some mysterious serum. Leather chest, blah, blah, blah. Sucks. That's not worth it. Scrap it all. Alright. Is there anything else going on in this room before we leave? Theoretically, we can go in, right? I do need that clock. I mean, how about this? I'm not going to strip down his father. That seems to be a little bit... That seems to be rude. I am going to take all his food, because he is not in his whiskey. He is not going to need it. Guarantee you he's not going to need it. Yeah, I'm fairly sure that he was a psychopath, but yes.
Any other choice, did we?
What would he have done?
What would he have done if he'd gotten free?
Oh, he would have killed both of us. And then the rest of my family. That would only have been the beginning. His crimes back when he was free. It was only because of my family's influence that he ended up here, rather than on death row. The world now, it's a world made for monsters. Nothing could have stopped
Yeah,
him.
that's
No.
a
I've answered my own
strangely prescient line. Sorry for your loss.
Sorry about Lorenzo.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Before you go, I couldn't have done this without your help.
Yeah.
I think this is fair compensation.
And I'm out of a job, dude.
Your services after this.
500 caps. I mean,
Great.
thanks, man.
Thanks.
One more thing. I've done so much research on the artifact. I may be able to do something with it. Come back and see me at Cabot House in a week or so. All my research may not have been...
Okay, we are definitely going to go back in a week. Come on. In the meantime, though, we need to... We need to go on a little bit of a salvage run. We still have 100, like 100, you know, and some 120 plasma shots, or almost. So that's not terrible. We didn't totally putz out and use all of the plasma. I'm taking anything that's useful. Anything. But there's nothing here, right? Yeah, this room's a loss. So we're gonna go up the elevator here, because that's gonna take me right back to Edward Deegan and all the juicy, delicious bodies there that we can loot. So that's my goal. So what's going on, Rob? Anything good? I could really use some bourbon. Trying to not, but I really, that would be good. That would be good. I just probably the bodies more than anything else.
What a mess.
Okay, so that's just out. We're gonna scrap you because I don't need an aluminum bat.
Sorry, Doc. I don't think this one's gonna make it.
Okay, that's... I do appreciate the really shitty humor. Let's, safe cracker. Got some lock picking. That's good. I need Wilson to come back. Latest version of the product came out of the mold. Nice. Tested the tough tests. Great weekend. Great start to the year. Super, super cool. Super cool. Yeah, I came back to work. Solved a problem or two, so that was sort of exciting. But nothing as exciting as your news, for sure. Glad to hear it. Today I left my cell phone. Well, you know, you have to have the bad with the good. you need to have some. I'm gonna explore this syringer rifle. Let me tell you, that is. Definitely something we're gonna maybe make use of, maybe. But let's put. Thanks for all of it, superheroes and follow. Yeah, the superheroes was fun. That last combat was a little long and draggy, though. I feel bad because I don't think that's a good. I don't think that did the game justice. I think that was a weird combination of bad, like bad villain choice on my part and not, you know, sort of, and the party composition is different than when I ever did it on did that villain on tabletop. So it was way clunkier. I'm gonna take the combat. Yeah, I don't. All the. Give him everything I possibly can give him. I think we're doing okay. I can see why the super is fun, because instead of just seeing damage, you need to see your little hits push people around. Yeah, right. And we don't have a ton of status effects, but there's, you know, status effects that that can happen as well, and so on. So.
Splendid. Now the nightmare motif is complete.
I am. I mean, I think I might. Lever action. I'm gonna pick that up.
Right?
I'm gonna pick that up. Oh, the paint cans. Okay, the paint cans have random shit in them. I'm sort of, just paint. In that case, it was paint. Random shit. Oh, you mean paint? Yes. Okay, fine. I get you now. Yeah, it can definitely be fun. Again, a lot of it is just damage, but you do have characters that rely a lot on lead paint. I hope. Yeah, absolutely. You do have characters that rely on status effects. You do have characters, right, that you know, can. Oh shit! Where the hell did you come from? God damn it. And now she jacked up my arm. Just that one stupid hit, she jacked my arm up. It's annoying as all hell, by the way. So here's the blocks. Oh, they're not even a thing. So we at least have to be a little... careful. Feels like there is a... Feels like there's a rad roach. It just sounds rad roachy. Or it's sparks. There we go.
Nice.
Okay. Okay, we definitely need these guys gone. You are not okay. Yeah, notice I'm swaying because of the injury. So yeah, it can definitely be interesting. There can be some interesting characters in combat that's in there. So yeah, generally enjoyable. I don't need a combat pistol. I'll take your boulder. I don't think I need the boulder even, really, if it comes right down to it. Dog food. Dog food, at the very least, can be at the very least, dog food can be turned into fishing bait. So there's nothing wrong with that. Oh shit.
Probably already bugged out. Didn't even bother to tell us.
So where the hell are you guys? I don't want to get hit again by one of you putzes. Of course, now I might have to see it just all the way through, just to get out again. Instead of walking all the way back, I have to walk to the basement. But I do ask, was this really the way you got to the basement? Like, this is the way he knew? I get that it's a fun dungeon run, but...
That's it. Too bad. Some paint, a few throw rugs. It'll be good as new.
It's taking them so long. I hate this.
Yes, we should definitely use this as a base, McCready. We should totally... No, we're not getting in there, are we? Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Ooh, the ever... Ooh, drugs. Drugs. I'll take that. I'll take that. You get scrapped. You're pointless. That was pointless shit. Although I did get another, right? You get another a tenth of a point for scrapping that. I agree, McCready. We'll get out of here in a second. We'll get out of here in 1 second, sir. Yeah, so now we got to do the aftermath of that superheroes sort of fight, and then get on with the next week of school, as it were. Okay. Oh, see, that was worth it just for the freaking glue, man. Like, just for the typewriter, all that shit. Good, perfect. I don't really care about the hats. That's fine. We'll actually leave the mining hats. It was a science lab, McCready. McCready's like, I don't understand science. Why would you do science in a science place? McCready, it's fine, buddy. No, it's not fine. Now we'll go up. We'll be out. We'll leave now. How do you get my arm fixed up? One rando hit. Although, I mean, obviously my... Right, because you have hit points on all your limbs and stuff. Like, obviously my limb points were super low. I don't often think to get the limb trauma stuff done. I think we're good. We know what the hell is going on. We know what's happening. We don't need... I do appreciate all that shit.
Bits.
I think that's it. I think we're good. Good. Okay. And out. All right. Done. We've completed Cabot House. And it's dark because it's always freaking dark. It's always gonna be like we can't Somehow. Oh, poor Maria. Light machine gun. We gotta check that out. Oh, shit. Okay, well, hold on.
You hear that? Oh, we're just starting to have fun.
All right. Are you guys done yet? Because there's none of you left. Of course, I'm carrying too much. Wilson, are you coming? I must wait 3 more minutes to summon Wilson. McCready.
Hey.
Take some crap. Yeah, good enough. One rifle's all you needed to take. Good. Is there anyone else that we've not yet stripped down? All right. Yep. Nope. Okay. Good. All right. So now we're gonna head. We can't head to Coastal Cottage because there's not enough people at Coastal Cottage, unfortunately. We have to make our way to the Slog. We're going to run to the Slog. It's going to be a little muddy, of course, because it's dark and you can't... And Fallout's not very good at that generally anyway. And then, of course, YouTube compression and all that. Sorry. We're going to go south, and we're going to try to find our way across here. There we go. That worked. Those are our turrets. And here is our Slog. And we're going to head to Sanctuary Hills, and we are going to rest up there. Yeah, we do need another Magic Realm game at some point. I really, really, really need to... okay, well, hey, Carla's here. I really would love to get some more custom characters made, but I gotta go make them. I gotta, toss them into... I'm gonna give you 3 pre-war money, 1 poison antidote. Sure, sure. Some paint. Come on. You don't care about the holsters. Not gonna sell my... I'm not selling. Yeah. Okay. So good. So we are gonna just sell that. Do you have any? Okay, you got some oil. We'll buy your oil. Done. Okay. Good enough. Can I make any limb trauma shit, or do I have to wait? I can't actually make. I can make a little bit. Let's splint up my arm. And then ditch what we got, and then try to sleep until morning and get all the folks back. But that's gonna take a minute or two to heal the limbs. I'll wait for the symbol to come up. See if I reverse. Got any new weapons? I might have. The light machine gun might count for points. It does. So there you go. We got 2 weapons. Excellent. And let's... Light machine gun. Can the doctor fix? Yes, the doctor can fix my busted limbs here. So, I might as well break those holsters up too. The problem with that serum is, I wish it did something more, because it's sort of not worth it by default, in my opinion. It doesn't actually do anything powerful. Like, if it gave you a perk point, or, right, some kind of permanent stat, but like if it gave you something like super sexy, that would be sort of fun. I should almost just consider selling it to the Cabots. Okay. We're going to break up all of that shit. And then we're going to break up the 2 busted baseball bats. Or just the 2 plain old baseball bats, I suppose. They are not broken. What do I need for this? I think I need Science of 60. I actually can improve the calibration on this. Ooh. With the caveat that it takes 20 freaking nuclear material, which sort of sucks. I need Science 100 for that. That's one of the reasons I don't do the science-y weapons as much, is because they take nuclear material. And you always, there's always another use for nuclear material, in my opinion. 50 minutes, so it must have popped production. So let's check all of our bits here. Oh yeah, we got animals to scrap from our traps. Fish. Got a lot of meat, actually, right now. Like, we are rolling in meat. I'm gonna make an omelet. Should I make an omelet? I don't feel I need an omelet, actually. Do the fish traps? So the fish traps give me the fish. The fish break down to exotic meat, and exotic meat turns into these kebabs. So yeah, it does help me. And because you can turn exotic meat into more fish bait, which we're going to do right now, right? So the animal scraps, the leftovers, can be made back into bait. So it is a self-feeding sort of system once you get enough of it going. Now I'm just going to use some canned dog food because I don't use it for anything else. And we can use corn. So as long as I can keep myself in fish bait, which is not a problem because I have like 8 traps or something out or some, right? So as long as I can keep fish bait in stock, we're in a good way. And now you can see I have 7 of these kebabs, like. And the only problem with the kebabs is they still give me 10 rats, which sort of sucks. But our food situation is, gonna say, well in hand at the moment. We're actually in good shape food-wise. What I am gonna do, so how are our limbs? So you'll see our limbs are still a little bit jacked up here. They're slowly coming back. It'd be funny if you could mine the fish for mercury or lead. That is sort of funny. Interesting. So what do I Ooh. What those will do is those will give me a small boost to carrying capacity. The cargo bots are just sort of abstracted in this. Right? So it sort of goes, you know, it sort of just says, well, you obviously just, you know, right, you have a bot around you that carries some of your shit. Hmm. To go read on what a weapon tinker kit actually does. Ooh, the biometric scanner scrap, though, is not bad. That gives me some more nuke material. Done. There you go. A synth torso does not give me nuclear material, which is a bummer. Am I gonna? I think I'm just gonna keep that for now. I'm gonna keep that for now.
You're making that look easy.
I'm gonna check my mailbox because we did complete a quest line. So usually that's when you get mail. 3 unread messages. Let's read them. You've received tenacity. McCready, I owe you, man. This doesn't begin to cover it, but it's something for now. It's a weapon for our buddy, so that's cool. You received a custom bolt-action rifle. McCready says, I want you to have this. There's a funny story behind it. Me and 2 other rookie mercs were hired to take down a raider named Sharp Eye. One of the best shots in the Commonwealth. He has 1 eye, but that's all he needed with his scope. He takes down 2 rookies, both rookies easy, 2 shots, 2 kills. I was on the side of his blind eye. He steps out of cover and slips on a 50 caliber shell casing and falls on his ass. Done. That's cool. And a box of scrap. And McCready gave me that as well. Oops, I need to... Nope, darn it. Need to open my mailbox container. So, yeah, 357. I mean, you know... I do want all that. Okay. I want to open the outgoing container because we can put all that in. Okay. So that was sort of cool.
Hey. What do you want?
I want to trade with you. Stay put.
Commonwealth Savings Bank of McCready, open for business.
You get... Wow. Holy shit, that is quite the goddamn weapon. Tenacity. I mean, that is ridiculously good. I don't even know what to say about that. 110. Yeah, I am bummed at my own weapons here. Hold on. What can we do with this? What if we heavy frame this? It goes up to 44. We can improve the calibration for a little more. Firing mechanism can kick it up a little bit as well. What are the ammo options we have? Ooh, 44, which I don't have a lot of. Electrically charged rounds. Jesus Christ, that would be great. I would settle for 44 rounds. We're definitely keeping that, of course. Definitely going to keep that. Now, what can we do to the hunting rifle? Like, what does it... it can go up to you know, to get a damage boost. And we could throw 308 in there. Could throw 50 caliber ammo in there, which would be incredible. Having said that, that's also super expensive to make, and that's the problem. But how much does 44 rounds cost? So 1440 smokeless powder. That's usually how I gauge it, right? Versus right now it's 1,000. Okay. 50 caliber rounds, you can only make 10 of them for 1240. So it's like 2480 to make 20 rounds. It's a lot of damage, but don't miss, is what that's telling you. And I don't need all the extra cool bitchin' special. That's all fine. But I'm good there. But I might consider upgrading. So, for instance, here, let's take a look. I'm going to think about this way too much here. So, the 5.56 still take 2 lead. So just from a damage per lead used standpoint, the 44 might be the way to go. Or the 308 might be the way to go. But that's the other. So let's take a quick look here. So oh wait, no, I gotta duck out. Hold on, because I want to compare directly the lever action. I want to directly compare the lever action or the custom bolt action rifle that McCready gave me. So the custom bolt action, obviously we can go up to, you know, whatever damage, 44, 51 it looks like, and then plus 27 for 44, you know, for standard 44 rounds. The hunting rifle, we could switch to 308 and go up 27 damage. And I'll bet you I could make some of that. And then upgrade the firing mechanism for 7 more. And I feel like 308 was cheaper than the 44. Sorry, I apologize. I know that everybody's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I am staring at this because 308 costs $920 for 10 rounds. Okay, so I get it. That's the issue there. So it's 1,840 rounds and 2 lead, or 1,440 and 2 lead. Done. So 308 is still slightly more expensive, is really all that means. I do have some rounds. I don't have a ton of 44 rounds. I've been burning them. That's my fault. I'll bet you... couldn't make that many, though. Okay. So the fire rate strangely is slightly better. I don't, you know, right? The range is slightly worse, although we don't know with a heavy frame. I think we're going to turn this into 308, which we can switch it back if we have to. And then we up to a superior firing mechanism with improved calibration, right? We can't do that yet. Was that machine gun any good? The machine gun is fine. Primarily because here's the problem with the machine gun. Very simple. It's an automatic weapon, so its DPS is way higher than anything I have. Its ammo usage is also a little bit of a mess, right? So let's take light machine gun, Hawkeye. Damage is 18, but DPS is 72 because it is fire rate. It's just firing down range. So now it uses 30 caliber ammo, which is sort of nice. I could almost get rid of the combat rifle, which doesn't really do that much more damage. Right? I mean, I suppose it depends on how we would end up using it, right? It depends on how good we could be at using the thing there. Let's look at the oh, wait, that machine gun says 5.56. What? But it takes 30 caliber as far as it says. I don't know how to feel about that. The ammo is 30 cal. It says 5.56. That is a bug. Obviously, we could up its calibration, and we could up its firing mechanism, and that would give me +6 per bullet. I mean, you could also throw shock damage in there too, or improve critical, right, to get a better. It's certainly interesting. Oops, I keep doing that. It's certainly interesting. So now I need 308 rounds. It has a name. Weapon with names I go with. I don't know what Hawkeye does, actually. I assume it ups its accuracy, is my guess. Let's see if we can make any 308 ammo. We'll make 10 or 11 more, sure. We're gonna disassemble 38. I'm gonna assume, and I don't do shotguns. And I really don't need any 9mm right now. Like, that's just not where we're at. So we'll see if we can make one more ballistic set, and we can. And then I hate to say it, can we make more plasma? We can. Oh, we're doing it then. That plasma rifle's been spiffy as heck. Hell yeah. So now our loadout looks like we do still have the combat rifle. Although I might consider dropping that bad boy there. There we go. So we got 83 rounds. $130 rounds, and so I think we're doing okay. We're gonna sleep for a few hours, get back into, get the doctor up and all that. Hey, Doc, yeah. Yep. Oh, see, this doctor.
If you ain't been up to see.
Well, this doctor is a trooper. Like, she works. This lady works. You can. His weapon, I'm gonna leave him with his weapon. His weapon is freaking awesome. I'm gonna.
Not many doctors around these days. Should let me take a look at you.
I do want you to. I do want you to do my wounds.
Tell me your symptoms.
Took a few bad hits recently. Got
Knocked around, Doc. Yeah, heal my wounds. Heal my wounds. I don't even need radiation cured at the moment. Just do my wounds. There we go.
Done. Now.
Ooh, I am thirsty as shit. Hold on.
Is there anything else bothering you?
I'm jazzed. This is a substantial upgrade, by the way. Like, I am upgraded for sure. I do need to make more engineering research stations here. I think I can. I think I can do. Oh, I can do a couple. Oh, I can do here. Hold on. Let's do one. Two more. I think we have settlers to do those. I really probably should have put them somewhere else, just because. But I thought we had folks sitting on their asses, is what I thought. So that's why
I wouldn't be very good company right now.
Let's take a look at the local settlement statistics. We have 2 roving settlers, which means there are still 2 people that are not working a full-time job. She's working a full-time job. Like my little hunting trap there. It's very, very good. Very good. Good shit. So yeah, oh, no one's touched these. Oh, okay. So that's a bummer. I have 2 rovers. They should be able to hit this up. Where the hell are they? Where are you 2? I hope it's not. It could be something like Codsworth, which is gonna suck because those are people I just can't. In which case, can I store these? Let me store these. All right. Right? There should be 2. I should have 2, 1, and 1. Okay. All right. We're gonna go to another place, and we're gonna set up some research. Who needs to research? Which of my places is absolutely... Green Top is they're probably doing nothing. County Crossing, they're probably doing nothing. I mean, oh, Oberland. You know what? Oberland. We're going to go to Oberland Station. Let's go to Oberland. You know what? It barely matters. These are, except that I can't. There we go. Let's go to, not Green Top. God damn it. Grey Garden. Sorry. Yeah, his bold action, tenacity, is really good.
Take care of those ferals. One less thing to worry about around here.
I suppose what I'm wondering is, yeah, I can look. How many rovers do you have? How's that? How's that? You have 3, so none of your settlers are doing anything. They are just sitting on their ass. That doesn't feel good to me. Here's all the food. His bolt action is named. It's named Tenacity, yes. Well, there you go. I do. You know what, Rob? You that absolutely works, right? That works with your theory. So I could put 3 research stations here. Yeah. I'm gonna, you know what? You guys have a mess. I don't like this place. Now, can I put up the research crap here? I can't. It didn't store them here. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Well, that sort of blows. Okay. I am not thrilled with that. I will have to remember that the buildings can't they don't work like that. You can't just take them from one place to another in that way. So I'm a little bummed because I now wasted 2 of them. My fault. I will fix that at a later time. Let me... And we need this like a hole in the head, boys. There we go. Okay.
Nice to be on the open road.
We'll go back to Sanctuary Hills for a second. And we're going to do a couple quick updates. Sorry, I apologize. I think we're in that phase of the night where I got to do a bunch of shit. I really here, I'm going to pull the bell here. And I'm going to see who the hell's not doing anything. Which one of you slugs is not frickin' working? You're assigned, you're assigned. You guys are all scrapping shit, so you're all working. You guys are all working. Yeah, that's good stuff. Mama Murphy theoretically is working, but we all know. She's chasing the dragon, is all she's doing. Oh, can I actually get that? No, okay, I can't quite. Aha! But I cannot command her. Who is that? This person cannot be commanded by me. Is that Piper? No, I don't. Yeah, that's the problem. So what happens is... Time cards. I want to see time cards. I do want to see time cards, goddammit. Are you at least doing something? You are. I feel that... That's the problem. I have 2 settlers that are unassigned and can't do anything, which sort of sucks. In that case, you are going to Coastal Cottage. Yep. Sorry, if you're not going to work, you're going to move to Coastal Cottage. In the middle of nowhere. Good luck. Loafers. And the reason is because that way if I put 3 people there, I can fast travel out of it. Okay. That at least answers the question. The 2, oh god. And we're getting a radiation storm, which is going to kill my daylight here a little bit. Yeah, the reason is that the two settlers, they could camp. I can't command them, so they're.
She's working through the loss in her own way. I'm not going to last long in all this radiation.
Nope, nope. I'm going to sleep. You good luck with that. I'm going to sleep for 3 hours. Okay, and they're all going to be standing there like children of the corn. Now, can I make... Yeah, I can't make any technician jobs either. So we're out of oil for the time being, and that's going to stick us. That's fine. We sort of... You know, I screwed that up.
I'll try to make...
You have any oil, man? No, you have salt, and I will buy your salt. I will always buy salt, I think, if I see it. Marcy, you got any oil? A hand torch. No, but you have tools. I like tools, too. Okay, that's cool. I think we're gonna have to sort of cut our, you know, can I get up there? I can. I just need to.
Work to do. Can't talk now.
I can. No mantling. No mantling for you. Let's make a wooden. Let's get up there. Come on, somewhere, somehow. There we go. I think that's the key, right? We'll just make it frighteningly dangerous with a gap there. Okay, get up there. There we go. Recruitment is on. Recruit stop at 15. Recruit stop at 5. Stop at 10. Stop at 20 is not recommended. Okay. Stop at max is not recommended. Okay, well, I suppose we're going to stop at 15. God dang it. We have 14 now, and one, yeah, okay. All right, that's fine. One of them is roving, and if I could frickin' find that person, I would kick them out. I'd send them along, too. All right. Let's think about our level ups here. Ooh, we get 2 level ups. Ugh, yoy. We can't buy our gunsmithing up. We could buy our tailoring up. We could. None of that does me any good, Frank. I mean, I don't. I'm not using VATS, so it doesn't do me any good, really. Chemistry good. I'm in a weird spot because I don't feel like there's a ton of stuff I super need. I don't necessarily hate trading. Strangely enough, stealth might not suck. Now here's the funny part. So I can select at level 15, I can select a specialization, which I actually don't know what any of these do. By the way, don't know what these do. I actually don't have any of the, like, I don't have any of these skills. I didn't buy any combat skills through here. So I do wonder what they do, I think. That'd be probably good to look up. So if we look up on Fallout Horizon specializations, let's look at the wiki here. So Beastmaster allows you 2 animal companions, plus 5 base damage, and the animals take less explosive damage. Canine Handler is 2 canine dogs, same deal, plus damage. Combat Engineer allows you robotic pets. Don't get me wrong, I'm wondering about that. Cyborg is plus critical hit chance for non-automatic unscoped energy weapons. Huh. Demolitionist, I'm not that interested in because it's grenades and shit, right? A Duelist, plus 30% damage to non-automatic unscoped ballistic pistols and shotguns, which again doesn't super interest me. Ranger is plus 15 critical hit chance for non-automatic unscoped ballistic rifles, which sort of sucks because you can pick demolition perk if you're using some grenade. I mean, I just don't use that many grenades, so buying, picking this perk would not help me. Marauder is melee weapons. Master Ninja is sneak attack damage for melee. And never see him use a grenade. Right, absolutely. Sharpshooter is plus 10% damage to non-automatic scoped weapons. So that's interesting. And then Vanguard is, or Iron Defender 3 or whatever, yeah, is minus 15% limb damage taken, minus 15% damage taken. So it's minus 15% damage taken across the board, but also minus 15% damage dealt. Ugh. I don't like that. What about Sniper 3? So let's see where what do we need to go? What does Sniper do for us? Where is Sniper? Crap, really? So I'm 1 perception away from being able to get Sniper. That sucks so bad. That is the worst. Interesting. So I would need to do perception and then sniper. I don't use the accuracy in VATS, like I just don't do it. I mean, all those are good. I really should have went full on perception if I was going to go that route, unfortunately. I don't feel good about any of my choices. I do not feel good about any of my choices, by the way. I think we're going to do... It depends a little bit, right? It depends on if... I assume it does. I assume that the... Let's take a quick look here. Let me take a quick look. Let's look at this. Does that count as a scope? That's the thing. That's what I don't know. So we actually need to go ask like, you know, we need to go look and see. Fallout Horizon. Does reflex sight count as a scope? It says no. Now, it says no. So that might point me to the Ranger, which I do appreciate that, simply because I always feel if I'm doing the scope damage, I don't need more damage on a scoped rifle. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do mines. I don't think that's sort of where we're going with our universe. So let's go to weapons. Ah, it says scoped. Done. There you go. So that actually helps. That actually helps. So that makes me think that I would like to see Ranger, which is Trooper 3. I mean, I could spend a couple points to try to get Trooper 3, right? Where's Trooper? Because I don't know where Trooper is. That's the issue. I don't. Of course, the problem is I actually don't see it at all. Is it Rifleman? Quick Draw Blitz, like none of that. Yeah, none of that looks correct. Hitman Deadeye Sniper. Cannibal Adamantium Skeleton. Chem Resistant. The Trooper. Interesting. I'm going to obviously put this decision off a little bit so that I can do some research. So we're going to hold off on that. Let's just do that so that we're not, because I don't want to pick the wrong thing. I can look it up, but geez, there we go. I don't pick the wrong thing though. There we go. Okay, so. It's 11 o'clock. So what we're going to do, let's consider doing the last voyage of the USS Constitution before we call it. So we're going to go to County Crossing. Yeah, again, I mean, I could do that with mines. Now, what I would use the mines for, I'll tell you exactly what I'm going to use a mine for, or grenades. Down under the castle, once you take the castle, you get stuck fighting one of those assault bots. That dude's going to get mined. Yeah, we're not going to not mine him. All right, and we are, there we go. Okay, so we are in good shape, but we're going to go down to the USS Constitution. I'm excited because those would be the first, those are going to be the first combat perks I've taken this whole game. Like, oh, combat perks. Woo. Very spiffy. We need to, okay, that's the bridge. We just totally missed the bridge here. We were like, want, oh, shit. Shit. Oh, we killed him so good, we froze him. We froze that guy in time. Yep, he is. That was weird. Okay, buddy. Sure. It only means one thing. Save! Yeah. Does it? When does it? I thought at some point.
Any landing you can walk away from.
I don't know how I feel about this. Hold on. We get up there? I thought the boat drops down. I know that. It's just a question of, do we have to go talk to them once for it to drop down? And the answer is, I do not know. I don't recall. No. Okay, there we go. There we go. Into the U.S. Constitution.
That smells absolutely terrible.
Does it?
This is the captain speaking. We're taking on an allied soldier. Clear the berth, disable defenses, make way.
I just need to get up. How the hell do we get up in this place?
Midshipmen, stand down. Stand down, I say. This soldier is a guest on our vessel. Please afford him all appropriate courtesies.
I do like that there's salt shakers here. We need to get Buddy up to these dudes. Take all their salt. You don't need it. They're robots, for crying out loud. What do they care? And this is a little awkward because it does make you literally backtrack back and forth on the ship. Okay.
Any landing you can walk away from.
We just went up steps, dude. It's fine. It's fine.
See what's inside this place.
All right, Captain.
Captain.
I'll have none of your lip, Mr. Navigator. Have the crow's nest scan 2 points off the port bow. Jump to it.
Aye, Captain.
Our soldier has arrived. Been too long since we've seen the Congressional Army.
Indeed, quite a ship.
Quite a ship you have here.
Indeed. I am Captain Ironsides, commander of the USS Constitution. You visit this fine vessel in trying times. It calmed these long years on her airy perch.
Huh.
Damn you, Weatherby Savings and Loan! I spit at you.
I want to work that into a meeting. Damn you, Weatherby Savings and Loan. Be calmed.
How did it even get up here?
Oh, this should be good.
A harrowing tale of that there can be no doubt. Or I should say, I assume it is. I came upon her as she is, atop the Sargasso Sea of rubble and misfortune. What vexes me most is my inability to assist in the war effort. My gun decks have naught but Morats and ne'er-do-wells as targets. Enough pleasantries. The Constitution has systems that
We're doing this.
carry out its mission.
Can we ask for a
If I help
reward?
you, I expect part of the payment up front.
What a singular request. Were you in the Navy, I would
Huh.
remind you of your oath. But as a soldier, I will authorize a performance bonus payable immediately. Consult with the ship's purser. Consult with the bosun and Mr. Navigator. They will relay your instructions. Dismissed. Look lively, lads. Scavengers approach. Soldier, man the cannons. Kill them only as a last resort. A few warning shots usually suffice to scare that brother. The cannons are ready. Fire at will. Keep firing, soldier.
I mean, that dude is laying into them with those cannons.
That's how we do things around here.
Oh, hey.
And the turrets. Show them what we're made of.
Nice.
Yes, I am a well done man. Heavy circuit boards. Play this
Oh my god, he just that was great. Oh my god, I mean, the missiles? I love the missiles. Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright, a little bit of XP from the battle there. Is this the navigator? No. Nope, you're not a navigator either. Okay. Alright, we've repulsed the borders, as it were. You're not a navigator.
Hey, robot.
Unidentified. Intruder. Intruder.
Mr. First Mate, this is the captain. This soldier is no intruder.
Requesting permission
Huh.
to use.
Jesus Christ.
Stand down. That's an order. And for God's sake, use the accent.
Captain. Standing
Huh.
down.
Okay. I appreciate that. That's good. Okay, I don't like navigating through this place. I think it's sort of shitty, but okay.
Warning. Overdue for maintenance.
Suppose it's Bodhi. I do want all that shit, so we will have to think about that at some point. At some point, we will get these guys to like me enough that I will take all their stuff. Okay. That's how it works, right? I will charm you into theft. All right.
Presence does this humble unit a great honor.
Oh, hey.
Programming would find it amiss if I did not also interject. Long live the captain.
Long live the captain.
Is every robot on this tub broken?
I confess, I may be missing a few parts that are considered standard on my model. But broken? I should say not. A last marine expedition valiantly returned with much needed supplies, including
Replacement power cables.
with a severe lack of a pin.
I'll help.
I'll get right on it.
My anxiety emulators are lightning by the microsecond. Once you have resolved this matter, I was...
So, repair or replace power cables. Okay. I mean, can we? Are we allowed to? I mean, we're gonna take the power cables for sure.
It is an honor to crew such a story vessel.
Hey, bosun.
From the top deck, one can spot other robots.
Come on, buddy.
Floating, listless.
Well, I don't want to hack you. I don't want to hack. No, that's fine.
Purpose, but not us. Huzzah for the captain and the Constitution.
I mean, are we going to fix you?
Continuing routine maintenance. It is a mere 73 days overdue. Everything
No?
is
Okay. Presumably we need more cables. Presumably. Okay. Let's... Okay. Oh, I see. It's not just that guy. It's literally all around. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can do that. And we are tech savvy enough to salvage, it seems, so that's good.
All is well. Warning, overdue for maintenance.
So we have fixed the power cables.
Courses through the Constitution.
All right.
Again, her systems, long starved. However, this has brought to light further failures in our power grid. The power relay, to our shame, I previously complained about, is fluctuating wildly.
Don't worry.
Bully for you, madam. Power relay coils are a common enough part.
Local shopkeeps. So we got power relay coils to find. But we'll have to either buy them or craft them. Got it. Let's go... What do we got here? Power relay. Series blah blah blah. Repair the damaged coil. You shut down, clean the coil, reinsert it. Done. And we didn't even need to do that. We are so techie right now.
Bosun.
Power flows far and steady. I would applaud you, but alas, I cannot, due to my lack of clapping instruments. But huzzah, madam.
Huzzah. If that's all.
You've got nothing else.
I require no further, but our Mr. Navigator is also beset by troubles. Scuttle buddies, our guidance system is on her last legs.
All right, so we will talk to the other guy and see what a mess that is. Can we get down there somehow? No. No, not at the moment. Let's...
Patrolling. All is well.
Right, we're going down here, I think. Unless it's up top. And they just tricked us with the Fallout, you have to go outside thing.
Ahoy, soldier.
That's probably what they did.
Threat eliminated.
Oh, no, okay.
Damage assessment will commence after this unit has completed scheduled duties.
Good defense.
Robots do a good
Proclamation 1.
Defend the Constitution by any means necessary.
Guidance system offline. Multiple errors diagnosed. First error. Guidance chip stolen. This unit requires its return.
I'll help.
Where is it?
Stolen by human scavengers.
Oh, punks.
At scavengers forward recon.
Lethal force is free.
Aft dinghy unlocked and available for...
Right.
Okay.
There's gotta be something valuable inside to justify all this protection.
Yeah, no, it's just a mess, man. It's just nothing. Yeah, no, you're fine. Okay. So now we gotta go, and we're gonna go find the dudes. I'm gonna eat something, right? Maybe. It's always punks. It's always goddamn punks. I don't have any food on me. God damn it. I'm taking that lead pipe for sure. 'Cause lead, sir. 'Cause lead. Yeah, they're not. They're not. They're so dead. Okay, I'm sure there's more of them out here, but okay. I would love to talk this out. Mandy?
Those assholes didn't attack the ship on our orders. They weren't trying to frag you anyhow. They just wanted to kill the frickin' robots.
They're not with you?
So they were scavengers, but not with you.
Well, they were kinda with us. I mean, we're not really used to working together. It's not like anyone is in charge. But we do have an agreement. Everyone works together, gets an equal share. When you waltzed aboard the ship, those assholes just kinda lost it. They broke our agreement and paid for it.
With their lives.
How did you get aboard anyway? We thought you were gonna get cratered for sure.
Sure.
He knew I was an American, so he drafted me.
America? Isn't that some old...
It is some old world mumbo jumbo.
Whatever.
Oh, Volta, we're gonna save America when we get around to it.
That's salvage. The real motherlode, just waiting to be stripped and sold.
It's always
So
greed.
It all boils down to greed. Like it always does.
Hey, if we sell those gizmos, I don't know, they could help orphans and stuff. Us humans could use it a lot.
I mean,
more
you
than
do have a
robots.
point, Mandy. You do have a
So you
point.
talked with a tin can. What do you have to say?
I need the guidance
Ironside
chip.
says you stole a guidance chip. He wants it back.
Especially because I know how this ends.
Right.
Right.
You know what he needs it for? His rockets. The huge goddamn rockets on the side of his boat. He's nuts.
He is nuts. He is nuts.
I'm sure there's a good reason he needs them.
You seriously want to
I
help
do.
that
I do.
idiot
I know it's going to turn out. I know exactly how it turns out.
robot and come work with us. There's dozens more of us nearby.
I'm not splitting my share with her.
You holding out on us, Davies? You got some magical way in there? This lady's got a free ticket.
I mean, I could sneak up, hack everyone, shut them down.
Destroy that freaking tin can once and for all.
Robots or humans, Rob? What do you think? I'm going to leave this one to you. I mean, the humans have a point. The robots are cooler and better armed. Like, and they did draft me, and I'm an American. What do you think, Rob? Nah. Robots it is.
No deal. I'm with Ironsides.
You're siding with that robot? Did you?
Then screw you at.
I want to see her fly again. Absolutely. I get it, McCready. I get it. You don't like it.
Hi.
Yeah?
You should really get out of here, sir. This does not go well. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. I cannot disarm you. I'm detected. I get it. I do need to blow that mine. Like that mine is gonna cause problems when we try to run out of here. Okay.
If you're here for work, you're too late.
Is there any possible way I can get there? We're hidden. There you go. Okay. We just needed darkness. Oh shit.
Something's out there. I'm feeling eyes on
Okay, now I need some light.
Is that the best you got?
Now, unfortunately, this is going to turn into a firefight.
Think a Commonwealth
You're
boy's gonna
wasting
give
my
up that
time.
easy?
And would it really have helped orphans? Really? Like, do you really want me to believe that you're going to use it for orphans? No. I don't believe it.
Disappearing? Are you serious?
That's right. You keep running, punk.
I tried to jump. That was not a good... It's not a good jump.
Well, you're not going to need that stuff anymore.
Oh. Technically, we don't either. We're sort of out of 5.56 ammo land. We could use some food. I wish they had some food.
Damn it, where'd you go?
That's a great question. Where did I go, sir?
Can't find him. Damn it. Back for more?
Oh, I'm hearing bullets. Whiz past my head. Yep. Huh.
How many bullets?
Where is he?
Shit.
Oh.
Whoa, you.
There we go. As soon as they die, their weapons are ruined. They have some kind of weird kill switch on their weapons. But that's fine. I get it. Let's first aid while we're here. Come on, come on. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little bit bummed that the no food in there. Expect some humans to have some human food. And of course, now it's the middle of the night, so we're now walking in the middle of the night, taking all the stuff. Oh, we had psychotats. Okay, so we're gonna go to the nav computer, replace that bad boy, and talk to the navigator.
Navigator.
Ahoy, soldier. Chip recovered. Dispensing bounty.
Nice.
Diagnostics report. One error remaining. Guidance radar's transmitter is not functional. Requires replacement.
Happy to help.
Happy to help you out.
Soldier's happiness is irrelevant. Acquire Poseidon radar transmitter.
Who?
Specified map coordinates. Further bounty will be dispensed upon completion, madam.
Repair or replace Poseidon radar. We might be able to repair this bad boy. Oh yeah. Bam. Yeah, we have enough. We have enough engineering skill, whatever.
Mr. Navigator.
Ahoy, soldier. Guidance system fully functioning. Bounty dispensed. It is required you commence dialogue with the captain, madam.
All right, Captain.
Captain.
You've been of service to our nobleness. Despite ample provocation, I had hoped the guidance chip could be recovered without violence to the scavengers.
Oh.
Even now, they plot their retaliation.
I would have spared them if I could have.
I have no doubt that they made a peaceful resolution impossible. But you did your duty and did it well. I find I must reward your considerable efforts with the final labor. We stand but a hair's breadth away from embarking on our sacred mission.
Yes. Happy to help.
Always happy to help.
I would expect nothing less. The ship requires turbo pump bearings from a nearby factory. It will undoubtedly be a dangerous mission, but I have faith you will succeed.
Find FLL3 turbo pump bearings. Alrighty, well, it looks like, okay. Where is it sending us to this time? Fort Hagen? What? Oh, that's not a factory. That's... okay. Alright.
Patrolling.
You got to be kidding me. That's a little bit of a jackass move there, game. That does change my disposition a tiny bit. So now, obviously, we're gonna have to. We're not gonna do all of Fort Hagen in one fell swoop here. We're gonna run back to the crossing. I mean, I think that was a good outing. Okay, we were in combat for a second. It was definitely a good outing. Hello, iBot. And we're not going to shut you down. You're fine. You do you, pal. You do you, dear robot. It looks like we're going to make the run to Fort Hagen, huh? And we're going to have to, ooh, shit. What is this with the bear attacks, folks? Watch out for the flamethrower, dude. Oh, jeez. I don't like flamethrower, dude. Flamethrower, dude, bad. I don't know what we walked through, but that hurt. What does County Crossing have going on? I do need food. You're absolutely correct. I mean, they're pretty good with their stuff. I don't know. I might have extractors here already. There's my oil. I suppose I could pump some extractors here. Okay, there we go. So now we got 2 more extractors online. Slow but sure. A little magnetite, a little basalt. What do we need to do here? So what is that going to cost us? Liquid fuel. That's fine. That's not so bad. So let's start. I don't know if that's so like if that's such a terrible ratio. Let's put 25 of those in. How's that? Let's put, oh no, we can't. Production work order 0. Oh, add to all. Sure. So we will start mining ore now and see how that works for us. Let's head back to Sanctuary Hills We're going to eat some food. And then... Grey Garden's really good on the basalt. 123. Let's get some food out of here. We can just eat a ton of delicious bug kebabs. There you go. Now, we did irradiate us, so that's a problem. But such is life. That is a problem. Yes, but not an insurmountable problem for sure. So I do think we need to figure out... We do need to figure out what to do. I mean, sure. There we go. We do need to figure out what to do. Oh, we got rat and squirrel. Gotta get them bearings. Yeah. Well, I need to figure out what to do with the perks. So I need to figure out if I'm going for a specialization or not. I certainly wouldn't mind a specialization. 17, 18, 19, and 20. There we go. So we make some fishing bait now. Like I said, that becomes self-perpetuating once you get to a certain point, which is good. That's we need a little bit of that. Here we go. Can I sell corn? I'm just super curious. Like, can I sell for like even $1 a piece? Or can I sell 288 moot fruit? What do we got here? You would buy moot fruit for, you know what? That doesn't suck. I could sell 89 moot fruit at the moment. It's not, you know, it's not great, but get a little bit of cash so we can buy probably tools and lead if we find it, and yeah, and so on and so forth. All right. We're gonna definitely bump this lead pipe, right? Steel and lead. Okay, great. Well, I think that's probably where we're gonna stop, though, for the night, is my guess. We'll sleep for 6 hours. Wake up in the daytime. I think we're gonna stop here, though. I need to go do some research and look up what trooper is versus rifleman, for instance. Need to look up all that stuff so I can figure out where to spend my perks. Otherwise, frankly, at that point, I think I'm spending my perks on... If I think at that point, if nothing else... Our science is 74. Check out Ranger 2. Yeah, I agree. Let's look out. We're going to look for Ranger. I don't think we're going to take Sniper. I don't think we're going to burn the 2 perks, one for Perception and one for Sniper. I think we buy Ranger if we can find out what that actually is. Our trading is 84. Science is 74. I might just go for tailoring and science. Good night, Michael. Good night, man. What do you need for better electric ammo? That's a good question. You know what? That's not a bad question. Let's look real quick here while we talk about some of this shit. So vegetable starch is survival 180. So that would just be pouring perks into survival to get adhesive. So keep that in mind. That's one thing we could do. We do have a syringer rifle. We should consider maybe putzing with that a little bit. That might be fun. That's chemistry. Yeah, I can. I can do that sort of right now. Right, I can make Radaway. It's expensive to make. It costs water. Or glowing fungus, which I have 2 of, so we're going to make 2 of these. We can also make antibiotics, which is always nice. But the thing is, right now with my doctor situation, I'm mostly okay. I mean, it's not perfect, but I don't feel like I'm behind on hit points or, you know what I mean? I feel... So let's look at better energy ammo. So science 40. I can make fusion cores. Ooh, that's wacky. With what I have, I just need more energy cells. Ooh, I don't know. Good question. Heavy plasma cartridge is science 100. That would be big ol' energy cartridge for the plasma gun. So 100 would be the point there. How do we make looks like science 100 is a good goal. Yeah, I don't disagree. I don't disagree. Do we care? Night vision adapter, science 80. I don't know what a recon targeting adapter is. Have to look at that. And I don't know what... I need explosives for a lot of that. I don't want rad ammo. That's never a good... We do more explosives if we want to get, like, high explosive ammo or whatever. What's a fiery plasma cartridge? Explosive 60. Okay. And I don't know that any of these matter. I think we have weapons we need to have, and we have all the skills for them. We're just lacking stuff. Yeah, science 100. Yeah, maybe that's right. Maybe that's where we go for. I don't feel we need to push for water purifiers, strangely enough. I think, you know, not that we have all the water we need, but I'm not, I'm not feeling it. I don't feel pressured with water anymore, if that makes any sense. All right. In any case, I believe those are all questions for another night. Good night. Thank you all for watching. We are typically on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Occasional Tuesday, occasional Sunday, you know, whenever, right? But but that's it. This was Fallout Horizon. This was chapter 15. I think we upgraded our weapons really well, so I'm feeling good about that. And I think we're gonna start looking into taking the castle back, and taking doing ArcJet with Paladin Dance, and then possibly, obviously, Fort Hagen as well. Happy Monday. Have a great week, all. Rob, thanks a lot. Good to see you. Always go with the name gun for sure. I believe it. I absolutely believe it. Oh, geez. We just got... There we go. We just got copyright stricken again. I will talk to you all later. Have a good night.